Alrighty, what's up everybody? So today, doing things a little different. No gold. I know, sucks. Sometimes you gotta do some different stuff. And I've got a dilemma. So as you guys know, I collect a lot of cool pieces of quartz that I find around work. Bring them home, put them in the tumbler, and I'm now to the point where I have too much. Can't put them in the tumbler. It's going to take me a year. Probably more. Plus I have pieces that won't fit in there. And like I've said before, I have this little cement mixer laying around. I'm going to try and turn that into a rock tumbler. So first, let's get the little tumbler set up. Get some cool stuff going on in there. Then we're going to shift focus to the new project. So be right back. Right. So, got the little tumbler out, as you can see. Got a pile of some of the better stuff that I have found. It will last, I don't know, since spring hit. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, get a bit of picture of this stuff. Maybe? That. So yeah, that's the stuff we're gonna put in, and I probably won't be able to fit all of it, but that. And let's see if we can zoom in a little more. So yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. So as you can see, some of these are pretty cool. They're all almost crystal clear. It's a little dark in here, but. So, yeah, and there, tumbler. So zoom back out. There we go. So the problem is, I got way too many damn rocks. Half of them ain't gonna fit in here. So. I think I'm going to get all of these in here this time. So, go with that. Put the small ones in there for fill. And I know I can get the ceramic stuff and all the blah 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 blah, but I didn't. So, whatever, it's been working fine this way, so I don't care. I guess that one's going in on the next batch, or actually, maybe I'll just throw it in with the big stuff. So, bang, let me get some water. There's some. A little bit of water up in there. Out to there, and a little more. There we go. And let me grab some grit. I don't get all precise and shit, so I just throw some stuff in there about what feels right. Something like that. And then I will check it up after 4 days just to see if the grit's worn down on it. See where these things are at. Alright, make sure we've got a real good seal on there. Mine's a little bit different than the wind Bayou's using. Crank it down. There it is. Alrighty, let's get this thing plugged in. Alright, we got power. So I'm going to set it 4 days, and I'm going to turn it all the way up to 3. There it is. So there's part 1. So, as you can see, probably not anymore, but I will show you the reason why that's just not going to cut it anymore. Alright, so here's the next batch of rocks I need to be doing, and as you can see, that is not going to fit in there. This is not going to fit in there. And where the hell my flashlight is? Guess it'll be a little easier to see what I'm talking about with these here things. I'll probably pause that because it's probably really noisy on the video. So, like this one for example. Knock it out of the way. As you can tell, that puppy's see-through, like glass. So it'll look really cool when it's tumbled, I do believe. And same with this. And pretty much everything in that bucket. So there lies my dilemma. I'll take that one, it didn't fit, put that puppy in there. So I'm going to pause, I'm going to reset the camera, and we're going to get on to the DIY part of this whole video. And we're going to see if I can make a cement mixer into a rock tumbler. So, alrighty. Alright, so here it is. See if we can get a look inside of here. Kind of. I wonder if I can zoom in a little bit. Bang! So, take it out of here. Like that, baby. Yeah. You can see one there. So I've already taken the mixing blades out of it, obviously, and scuffed it up. So let me show you what my game plan is. So I'm going to take hose. I'm going to glue this into the bottom ridge. And I'm probably going to do 16 of them. And then, after that, we need to spray glue some matting from a treadmill. Okay? So that should give me shit enough to bounce it and grip it and turn it and get everything tumbling. So on top of that, I'm going to be driving a bunch of self-tappers through it to make sure this does not come loose. So there's the game plan. We will see if it will work. So I don't think I'm going to probably make this a kind of a short video. So I'm not going to go through the whole fast forward to you watching me do all this crap. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and when I get the hose in, I will be back and we'll pan in and show you step one done. So, alrighty, we'll be right back. Alright, got the tubes in, got the mat in, and yes, I did leave it loose like this on purpose because I do want I want some flex in there so the stuff bounces around a little more. See if you can get inside here. I'll put a little light in there. Where's my remote? Alright, see if I can zoom in a little bit. So I got everything screwed down, glued down, and hopefully ready to tumble. So, what better time to try it than right freaking now? So, let me reset the camera a little bit. Let me get this thing some water and reset up, and yeah, let's get this thing fired up and let's see if it tumbles. Alrighty, so we got everything ready to rock. And I mean ready to rock. So there's all our rocks. I'm gonna try and throw this entire bucket in here. Alright, now we'll get a close up on that. So let's put some water in there. And I'm sure I'm going to have some leaks that I'm going to have to wind up sealing up in here, but for right now, see how it works. If it works. There is an entire half cup more medium. Sprinkle that shit in there. And this thing is not designed, obviously, to be running 24 hours a day like our dock tumbler. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it on a timer. I'm going to run it probably, I don't know, probably 2 hours on, give it a half-hour break, and then another 2 hours, and just keep that cycle up. I'll probably do that for a day or two and then check and see how hot it's actually getting. But yeah, let's plug this bad boy in, see what happens. Alright. So then I'll throw a little light in there. Everybody can see what's going on. I don't know if that helps. It does help, actually. Let me see. Let's move the camera over there a little bit. Move some stuff. Maybe zooming in a little. Well, you can see, it's in there. I think I've already lost a lot of my water under the mat, which is fine. I can always put more water in. So let me grab some more water and we'll get this stuff turning. Alrighty, so got more water in it, as you can see. Let's turn it on, see what happens.
So far so good. Maybe rocks tumbling. So we'll let those go and see what happens. Alrighty, so I'd say it's kind of working. There's a couple of leaks I'm going to have to seal up, but there was rocks tumbling for sure. Yeah, so I'll seal up the leaks, and I will see you all back for part 2 of the update on how this is working.